Okay, cool. In that case, hello everyone. All right, so
Hello.
now I've got.
I am now in the hot seat. Couldn't tell.
Yes.
And once again, welcome to the experience where you watch 3 people try and be frightening instead of 2.
Alright, enough of you. He only wanted to show up and say hi because this game's set in the same year he's from.
Yeah,
It
this
is.
game's 1984 apparently. And also, if anyone hears me breathing, just let me know so I can adjust the mic because I'm currently using Myth's headset right now. So
Don't worry, your breathing can be silenced. Sometimes permanently.
you know, after the game that we played together, AI Wolf, that sounds more like a threat than just a random fact.
I'm your friend to the end, friend to the end, friend to the end, friend to the buddy.
I'll get soap. I'll get soap. I'll get soap.
Hyperlink blocked. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, just fantastic news for all of you. Methane and I, basically grind this game up and snort it. So you're gonna be in for a real treat, as we experience this. Because there's new stuff he hasn't seen yet. Also, your stream paused. There's new stuff that he hasn't experienced yet. Tons of new stuff that I haven't experienced yet. And Dandy's falls asleep mostly when Methane's playing this, so
Yeah,
it's gonna be
Not
a
wrong.
this
Actually,
is
not
my
wrong in the
fall
slightest.
asleep game.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It really does explain so many things about how fucked up he is, but you know. Hello. But yeah. What else? What other useful tidbits are there about this wonderful game? Oh yeah, this is basically Junji Ito Fap Fuel. So if you like Junji Ito and don't like sleeping, World of Horror is a fantastic game for you.
Yeah, like I found out today that the
Oh god, I would like to ask if y'all ever do a D&D campaign on Twitch.
I mean, so funny thing about that, I was actually talking to Ben. I asked if he would want to run a one-shot on stream for us sometime, and he said maybe once he has more experience. That is not a promise. That is not a prediction of the future. That's not saying we are going to do it. By the way, chat.
Yeah.
Just we have floated the idea.
We know how popular voice actors playing D&D is, and we are aware of the concept.
Critical roll. Excuse me. Sorry, something in my throat.
Yeah. And the best part is, like, based on that concept, you may have different, like, some, like, Adventure Zone, some, like, Critical Role, some will slit your throat if you like Critical Role. It's really interesting to see the variety here. Don't understand it myself, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. And also, I guess I just need to check. Okay, cool. The music is coming through on stream. Cool. I wanted to make sure of that.
We just needed to actually go live. Because right
Yeah.
now, Methane's just tooling around in the menu. So, to give a brief rundown of what World of Horror is like, it is a roguelike. It takes between 20 and 40 minutes per run, if you know what you're doing. Which is why Myth is going to run it, because he does have a bit more experience than I do. As our time in game will say, but Myth has also had to, like, recover his same save file, like, 3 separate fucking times. Which is not fair at all, man.
Oh, that's what I do. I love you guys. I'll do it again if I have to.
I've also modded this game as well. So there is actually a furry mod that I helped make with, like, a big buff wolf soldier in it. I only did one of the sprites for it so it could be finished, but it was fun. Helping with it. I got my hands on all sorts of weird fucking cookie jars on the internet, I just realized.
Yeah.
Just wonder, if we ever play, I just realized we could always do a stream of Don't Starve together, and then I could run around in the fucking weird mod and be like, oh, it's the character I made, guys. You know, like.
They freaking do it. Also, yeah, so, I want to talk. So, I saw Hop in chat say that I'm slightly muffled. I am currently using Myth's headset right now, which is not attuned to my voice for some reason.
It's all right. That's also why
But-
Methane sounds way better.
Yeah, Myth,
so-
Myth also sounds clear. So essentially, me and Myth swapped computers because I figured it would be easier for us to just swap computers rather than me trying to get OBS set up and get all of the, stuff configured on his computer and all.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
How do you like me in your ears tonight?
Oh my
It
god.
is a lot more convenient to switch headsets than switch souls.
Exactly. So,
Ade Dewey Dembella, give me the power, I beg of you.
have any new mysteries been added to this game yet? I actually don't know.
Yes.
Did they add mysteries with the 1.0?
Yes.
More than likely.
Say they
There's
added
at least
8
two
new
confirmed
achievements.
new mysteries.
Yeah. So, it's about time. Why don't we get this bitch started?
Yeah,
See what
let's-
happens.
Let's fucking go!
All right.
And also narration and voice acting, courtesy of the 3 fucking voice actors that are here.
Correct.
Natch. Dibs on not being a girl.
Tips on not
I'll be
being
the
a
girl like always. Don't worry.
Actually, there's only really one situation where you're going to consistently see a girl.
Right. If you want to
Also-
switch off per mystery, Ice, I narrate
Also-
one, you narrate one if you want.
Yeah, by all means. Also,
Go for
total freedom to do mulligans so that you can get the right mysteries you want on the board, because I know some of them require like pounding away on the clit of RNG in order to get certain things. Because some mysteries interact with other mysteries for whatever father fucking reason that's a thing.
I have one in mind. It'll take me a
Okay.
minute.
So start it up. No
All right.
sense in waiting while you're, because if you
Yeah.
gotta,
What?
Here we go.
Oh.
All right. So,
Okay, perfect.
if for those of you who are not familiar with World of Horror, we have our first. It's a roguelike game. So we choose a seed, completely random. There's going to be new stuff. I haven't played any of the new content, so let's see. What should we go first?
Someone in chat, give us a 5-letter word or name. Just shout one out.
dandy.
I mean, there's already 3 of those letters there, but I wanted to see if kills. Okay, kills. Do kills.
God. Okay. Also, another thing. Just this has a lot of this. This is just psychological horror, graphic horror.
Yeah.
I passed
So
it.
there is very graphic content. Essentially, if you guys know who Junji Ito is, you know what to be prepared for. But I will just say up front, if anyone is uncomfortable with gory psychological
Okay,
stuff and or concepts of suicide and whatnot,
They're literally our audience. They can
I know.
handle it.
I figure.
They can handle any of the dumb shit that comes out of my mouth. They're fine.
you know what? Good point.
Also, I accidentally clicked because every time it transitions to
Oh,
a different
yeah.
screen, it throws it back up on monitor 1, and I'm just about to just use monitor 1 for this playthrough.
You know what? Go for it, and then you
gathering
can.
in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled Earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town.
Masterful.
Yay.
Get ready to pick as your weird JRPG protagonist waifu.
Also, dear, go ahead and just move OBS monitor 2 and then just full screen it on 1.
I'm gonna physically turn your monitor over, so you're gonna have to adjust it when you get back. But so
What do you mean physical? Wait, what?
so I can lean into the microphone, do the
Oh,
speaking.
Okay. I was.
Get prepared for monitor damage in 3, 2.
All right.
So yeah, what character is your favorite? Oh, so did they add any new ones?
Yes, they did. They added 2 new ones, but we have to unlock them.
Okay.
So we have the original 6.
But
we have the original
let's
6.
scroll over them one by one so people can see what they look like and their scuffed audio.
Mm-hmm. You know which ones are newer because they have better audio.
Yeah,
We have
I bet.
Kiri Minami. Is that right?
Kyrie Minami? Might be Minami.
Kirie Minami, yeah.
Kiri
Minami, okay.
Uh-huh. The transfer student. Could the ghosts follow her, be in any way connected with all the weird events happening to this town? We have Aiko Takahashi, the swimming team captain. She survived being nearly drowned by a ghost. Have your average everyday Yakuza driver, Haru. Robbing that old abandoned manor was a mistake. His friend's dead and mutilated, a vengeful horror is chasing him. No speed is too fast.
It's
He's
a
a
weird
bit more
feed
of a
stand.
difficult
That's
character.
what's chasing him.
Oh my god, what was that one called again?
Highway Star.
Yeah. Haru is considered a hard mode character.
Yes, he has a dependency on cigarettes, which is why he's both good and bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is, I always play as him because I thought the dependency on cigarettes was kind of fun.
It's topical.
Yeah.
Mizuki Hamasaki. She is the teen idol. She's your vlogger of the 1984 genre and variety.
Oh no, if she's an idol, then that means she's an idol girl. That's even worse.
Oh.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like, you know when Duff in
Yeah.
fucking was sitting there in the crowd freaking the fuck out and all those girls were dancing on stage? Those are idol girls.
Yep.
Basically, they dance and sing, and sweaty Japanese men wear ridiculous things and cheer because they want to be
It's-
able to smell their panties for a quarter of a second.
It's a whole industry in Japan. I find it
Duff,
fascinating.
no. Duff, no.
Well, Japan, Korea, like the idol scene is interesting because they all have their own backstories. They're like VTubers. That's like what's so intriguing to me. They come up with backstories for these groups and everything, and
Yeah. Okay, so
anyways.
do you have the chainsaw girl or not chainsaw? The
Yeah, I have
graffiti
the-
chick. Okay,
I have
yeah,
them
yeah.
all.
Okay.
The thing about I don't know if you had the chance to work with this one, Ice, but they've reworked the group system.
Oh no.
Yeah. I actually had Mizuki with like 5 people,
Oh Jesus.
and they would just mob people for 8 to 10 damage.
Oh my God. So
As an
wait,
attack.
allies actually do things?
Allies will gangbuster instead of just trying to use them to distract, which could get them killed beforehand.
Wow,
Let's just
so they're-
say
they're not
Mr.
useless,
the
that's
Extreme
awesome.
Opportunist got Yakuza'd in the tower. She snapped
That's
her fingers,
awesome.
and then they just threw him off the top of the lighthouse.
well then.
Fucking personify and intensifies.
Kauji Tagawa. Tagawa. There we go.
Yeah,
Gotta get that right.
yeah, Koji Tagawa.
Koji Tagawa. Thank you.
The only guy here that knows some Japanese being useful for a couple seconds.
A
Photographer.
little bit.
Shimata.
Mimi, the medical student. She's fucked up.
You literally have to take her to the pharmacy to make her good.
Yeah, there's a whole challenge based around her, and you have to do things that are fucked up.
Yeah, it's very frustrating. My favorite guy so far has been the priest. There's the bitch, Miku.
Yeah, Miku, the rebellious teenager keen on spreading chaos. She'll protect her hometown if only for her selfish reasons. Notice
in
that
order to
her
recruit her,
perk,
you have to like punch her in the tit in order to get her to join you.
you have to beat the shit out of her, take her prescription, fill the prescription, go to the illegal den,
Yup.
and then give it to her.
Yeah, you have to jump through like 30 friggin' hoops in order to get her, but she's worth
Yeah.
it.
Not the only one as well. So
Yeah, no.
then, she's a bitch to find.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my God, Morika! I remember you having difficulty getting her.
Moriko
Yeah.
Ishii, just getting
She's a
fully
hunter's
caught up.
daughter.
Moriko Ishii, yeah.
You have to watch TV to get the right news story that a person's missing, and have the outdoorsman perk, and find her in the woods with a specific
Also-
event.
Yeah, Hop, that is her.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Here's
scream
the
ass.
priest. Yashiro Kawaji.
I don't know. I don't even know if
There's
they know.
no. I don't think there's
I have
any
never-
kanji that just ends with J. Like,
Yeah.
there's always a vowel.
Yeah, I don't.
That might
Wouldn't
be
it
a
be
typo.
Kawachi?
Man, I
Maybe?
don't know. But yeah, Yashiro is I like his mechanic relying on the cross because he can get ridiculous stats.
Right. Here is the next one is probably the one that I play often as the most, which I might show as one of the most broken ways to play this game. Okay, yeah, Kuroi.
Yeah. She's fucking scuffed.
Her perk is the more debuffs you get, the more buffs you get.
Yeah.
It's a little dumb.
And the thing is with this game and the way it runs, you wind up getting just the most horrible things wind up happening to your character by the end of a run.
Such nice things. Such nice people. Just horrible things. Except for this one. Now, the next one is interesting. How you get him.
Oh, what the fuck?
Tokashi Wakamasu. Have you seen this one, Ice?
No.
He has the Necronomicon. He just flat out has the Necronomicon.
Oh yeah, shit.
You have to end up getting sacrificed in order to, like, you literally have to lose the game to a specific circumstance in order to unlock him. And this last one, I am so sorry for anybody who's skeeved out by this kind of stuff, but...
Oh my god. Right. Fucking...
Oh god, I hate it. Yeah, that one, like, heebie-jeebies.
Shuri. I think for the first start, I think I want to see you run it with the most broken character because I haven't seen how he operates.
Okay.
Let's just fucking break the game,
Alright,
and then
let's-
we'll show like some of the other stuff.
Let's go ahead and start off a little bit easy for the night so that we can show folks how a little bit this one goes. I'll be doing my best to slow down because, again, like they said, I can go a little fast. I apologize if that goes through that case.
He's used to skipping through stuff.
But yeah,
So-
like I can get through. I can get through a thing in like 20 minutes.
When you do it so many fucking times.
I mean, dear, this is the first day of the official release, but
Right.
before this, you had, what, 70 hours in this game, I think?
69, thank you. Don't fucking give him that extra hour when he had such a nice number beforehand.
You know what?
By the way, you're officially losing that tonight. I apologize.
No, you're good. I lost it when I found out I had to play again. But what I did do is I forever took a picture with Ice that I actually had 62.1 hours played
Hell
before I
yeah.
started back up again.
621, nice.
Yep.
Sorry,
He's 61.
Also, in chat, does this game give you any hints to how to unlock these characters? Yes, they're unlocked through achievements, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
hover over them and then it'll tell you what you have to do.
Yeah, so, each achievement unlocks something. Some are new characters, some are new items, new areas, etc.
I want to touch on what Hop was saying. He asked two really good questions. First one, the worst old god effect to get into the game. I'm actually tied with 2. Contaminated water blows.
Yeah, it does.
Absolutely sucks. Does not allow you to rest at home to get that extra 1 to 2 stamina, sanity, recovery. And then the next one is what you saw what happened to Ice on his Patreon, patreon.com/1AIceWolf.
Oh my god.
Blood Moon.
The Blood Moon.
Yo.
It literally just makes all enemies 20 power stronger, which takes a 90% chance down to like a 70% chance to hit them.
Yeah, it's a bitch.
Annoying. Let's go on.
Also, casually advertising porn in chat. I'm about it.
That's right.
If there's anyone that's not like over 18 in here, they're going to just melt at anything that I say anyways.
Well, here's the thing. This
Completely
is marked as
evaporate.
a mature stream. There should not be anyone that is under the age of 18 watching this stuff. So if you are, I'm sorry, but please leave.
Right.
Um,
Because one,
but
this is some really fucked up shit anyway. Now, before I go and move on to that one here, the background stories. These are how you tailor the entirety of the adventure of how it goes through. This really messes things up for you, and apparently there are 2 more, I think, that are able to be unlocked through this. First one is just nothing. It says it down here, no effect, world of horror. Second one is medical history. This one's kind of rough. You get hit, you take an injury. And injuries
just guaranteed.
just suck. Hunted by the cult. This actually can get you more combat encounters, and you get a lot less doom per mystery. 7th curse, really sad. Any friends you make die immediately. Ill-fated, just you fail everything. You absolutely just fail every single thing.
You get no frickin' luck at all. You just, nope, auto fail, everything.
Yep, Knight Errant. You receive a pretty heavy penalty for doing anything other than what is considered the A, which is the best ending.
Yep.
Scars, lower incoming damage by 1, but you're like, I think it's halved starting stamina.
Yeah, you're like on the verge already.
Curious Birthmark, which is actually the one that we're going to take, is any damage taken in combat can cause a curse. The other ones are Eldritch Parasite, something's growing inside me. You start with a lot of, you double your stamina and reason, you cannot get any back.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so for those that have not played this game, stamina and reason are your different health pools. There's physical and mental health. If either drops to 0, game over.
Yep. Exquisite Taste. So you get locations you can go to. There's one less location that you can go to throughout the town.
Your mental health is important. Make sure to talk to your friends if you're feeling bad, sad, suicidal, or like you have a hamster in your buttocks.
Yeah, thanks about that.
Thanks, AI Ice Wolf.
Always important.
something
Fatalist,
eating
you
at
don't
ya.
get to choose what you get to do. You just start and then you just go through it. You have to push through it no matter what.
Yeah.
But Curious Birthmark. So Curious Birthmark going on easy difficulty. Let's do the Halloween.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cult
yeah.
capital of Japan. Let's go.
All right, so it's gonna start.
Oh, should we pick the new old god? Oh wait, we don't have
I
a
have
new
to
old
unlock
god yet.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So classic mode. I'm gonna go through, choose that.
Somewhere a group of people gathers trying to awaken their master.
And here's the old gods. I have unlocked all of the ones that are available now, which is the Herald of the Shattered Court.
It's
This
a
one-
tuba.
This one sucks. Like, the fact that it causes 2 old god events every time that you solve a mystery.
Yeah, I remember you trying that once, and that. Oh. Yes, there is a new old god. I don't know what it is. I just know there's a new one.
Yep. This is just Godzilla, but it's a giant axolotl.
Oh god.
You do what it says. It says happy. If you don't do what it says, it increases doom. The arachnophobia one. This
can't
one
run
you
from
cannot
combat,
run
it's
from
pretty
combat.
Easy. Yeah.
Well,
But you
if
normally
you're not
don't
against
want to
a
run from
ghost.
Yeah, you normally don't want to run from combat anyways.
This one, everything hurts. Everything hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Off Yolzaf, the Towering Eye. Casting spells that cost reason increases doom instead. Personal favorite, recommend it as any starting old god for anybody to use. And for those of you who are alone tonight,
you don't need to use spells, which is why it's an advantage.
correct. Goizo, the thing forsaken by God. Resting increases doom penalty.
Yup.
Boy,
Now-
it's horrifying.
Your
Yeah.
characters and your old god will throw in extra things into the cards. Literally, this displays like a activity card game that we're going into.
Yep. All right, what's going on here, Ice?
The media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky?
Go. And we're in. God, I fucking love this
Okay.
music.
Also, your difficulty determines what your starting stamina and reason is. The harder the difficulty, the lower it is, which is also a massive kick in the nuts.
Alright, let me... Alright, so the screen should change on the stream, yes?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is terrifying. Because...
Oh my god.
That's weird.
Oh, that's scuffed.
Yeah, so you can play it like as if it was like on a monitor.
Yeah.
Which is kind of horrifying.
because Dandy's resolution is so high on these monitors, it's just... Oh, so good.
So you might want to do the 3. There you go.
Yeah.
Stretch it. Yeah. But like,
Oh, man.
I wish they had like some interactive Easter eggs with like the computer and stuff.
Ooh, it's so big and it's in my face! Ah! Anyway,
Hey, Oddfire.
alright.
Hello, spicy.
This is a lot to take in for those if you haven't seen it. Also, hi, Hot Fire.
Say, I think you could just get into it, dear. Say,
Or-
We'll explain things. As
yeah,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
Also, your
Not used to
medallion.
Are you streaming with a friend? Or
D?
He gets +2, starts with +2 curses, can do 1. Alright. About this. Go home.
Oh yeah, you have to configure what you have in
Configure
your world.
town.
Yeah.
I have unlocked all the extra stuff there here for that. Alright, hardware store. Alright. We got a long night ahead of us. So
Let's
this one will-
go. You check your mailbox. It's empty. But woe be to that poor fucker in apartment 25.
So, welcome home.
So there's some fun little tricks. There's some fun little tricks that you can do in your apartment as well, which is not everybody knows about.
Yeah, you can interact with the environment a little bit.
Oh!
The background.
What'd you just get?
Oh wow.
This- Oh, well then. Also,
Um,
yes, this is
That's
the
useless.
official 1.0 release.
But yeah, if you go into the clothing room, click on the little robot, and you just get free money.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Nice movie poster.
And she's also got different outfits.
Oh yeah, you can cycle through all the outfits.
It's funny how all the girl characters have a shit ton of costumes, but the guy characters are like, there's a shirt.
Yeah, they're like 3.
Like D.
Oh my
Anybody in your
god.
apartment? You know how you have the people in your apartment?
Nothing weird.
Yeah.
You know, there's actually a setting to turn that off because people got so heebie-jeebied by it. We are shocked by what she did. Her voice was always so calm. What? What are you doing? Did you just dial 8675309?
Professional shitposter, Methane Craft, starting off strong.
Take a bath. Read your notes in the bathtub.
Feeling awful moist.
Ancestral strain.
Alright, lost 1 damage cost for a reason.
Get rid of it.
That's okay.
Read in the bath.
What are you doing? How are you getting all of it? Wait, Oh,
Read in
library
the
notes.
back.
You can keep looking. You can keep looking at library notes. And keep
Vomit
getting
worms
spells
into
from
the
them.
toilet. Oh!
Jesus. We have -1% doom now. Is anyone else noticing the colors shifting slightly, the orange specifically? It might be shifting very slightly. It might be an encoding issue with the stream. But
It's kind of adding. It's adding to the spookiness as far as I'm concerned.
Right,
Yeah.
so I do want to let everybody know there are visual effects that are happening constantly. Your eyes are not playing tricks on you. Everything is moving at one point or another. So,
Yeah.
all right,
The game is trying to fuck with you.
correct. In
It's
any way,
all right.
Okay, I'm gonna let Myth do his thing here this is just the tutorial.
Yeah.
You may need to, so you can re-roll infinitely, as needed, and it won't affect your doom meter. No, that's one you haven't gotten yet.
New one.
that's a new one. But did you want to do a new one, or was there a specific combo you were
God.
looking for?
There's a specific combo I'm after.
Please tell me it's not one with the fucking School of Scissors. I hate that one.
It is.
It is.
Of course. The School of Scissors just fucking sucks.
Here's
I can never do
Dandy's
it right.
favorite.
No, I hate you.
Oh,
I hate that one. Oh, no.
Eels,
Two.
Dandy. Eels.
Fuck.
Damn it. Yeah, because there's a...
One.
Okay, there's a scissors.
No.
Damn it.
So, fun fact, Junji Ito had dental experience.
That terrifies me for multiple
That makes
reasons.
sense.
Yeah,
There's one.
he was a dental technician
That is not
for
a
like
man
for 6 years, and that was actually one of the bigger points that affected his artwork.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he made dentures.
Oh my god, that's why he's so good at teeth. Oh, no. Oh my
But
god.
that's the thing. It has nothing to do with the content. See, when he was working on making those dentures, he actually learned a bunch of hand tooling techniques that helped him modify his ink pens to make it easier and more comfortable to hold while inking for long times. Junji Ito damaged his hand in the same way, in a similar way that I did, so it affects his drawing.
Oh,
which is
holy
why he
shit.
switched. Yeah, it's why he switched to digital.
Well, that makes sense. Also, I mean, the man has defined an entire genre of horror. Like, here's the thing. I've only ever read one of his stories, which was the one that is the most famous, the Enigma of Amigara Fault. And I remember when I read it for the first time, I was only like 15, 16 or something. And I remember thinking about that shit for like weeks because just the horror, the absolute terror of the idea that like something could compel you so much to make you do something that you just do not want to do. The idea of being not in control of your own mind, dude, that shit fucks me up almost more than anything else. And so that just like, yeah, this is my hole. This hole was made for me. One just, ugh. Oh yeah, Uzumaki. I forgot. That is more famous. Okay, second most famous then. Sorry, Uzumaki. I haven't read yet though. I probably should.
There's one Junji Ito comic or manga rather that just it just nauseates me.
I'm ready.
Go for it.
I realized that we did timeline B, so I won't be able to do the fullest extent of it. So I've got two of the ones that we're doing. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids is the first one.
Okay, that's a good
And
one.
I've got holes.
Fantastic! That's a great debuff to have. Oh
Janitor was
god!
obsessed with mermaids. He collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials.
Ugh.
Speaking of
There's one
trypophobia,
thing.
Hold on, wait.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys are fucked off by tryptophobia, welcome to holes.
Yeah.
I actually
your body
don't
just
want
becomes your body actually just becomes holes. Oh, you no longer have holes.
Correct.
All right, let's see.
What sort of powerful girl can just destroy holes? Also, you should probably do your shopping first and get your kit.
Oh, I fucked up this one. Oh well, I'll have to do it the hard way.
Did you want to read like the little investigation bits?
I mean, if we want to. There's one thing everyone at the school's talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. And then your objectives are to investigate the seaside location. To complete a side quest. But I figure you're going to probably try and get stuff.
Yeah.
God, her fucking sprite looks so miserable. You decide to enter a small shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult.
I got enough money. Let's buy everybody around.
No fisherman would refuse a free round. They tell you the tales of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things from too many legs.
God. It's just everything about this game is unsettling and I love it.
Shit.
Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you.
You may be going crazy, but you swear something's watching you from the sea.
Jeez, that just took 3 reason from you.
Yeah, her brain's getting spanked. You swallow the painkillers, you sit on the couch and read your favorite book. Oh, I didn't know you could just casually do that.
Yep.
Like...
It costs 2% Doom, but...
Yeah, I know it costs Doom, but like that's... feels buffed. I don't remember being able to get back that much.
Oh, well, this is on easy, so...
Yeah, easy mode will do it.
Oh,
Yay!
Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore.
Sign.
So her whole thing is the more cursed she gets, the more powerful she gets, yes?
yeah, you can see around her eyes, she's now got a curse mark because of that curse.
So how does it buff her though?
You'll see. I have to level up in order for it to start buffing me, but once I get that first level, it's gonna kinda escalate after
He
that.
has to get a specific...
Are you going to try and buy any weapons or anything like that?
My mad dash goal is to try to get that first level because I'm after one thing in particular.
Alright. You find an old trophy case set in the seemingly abandoned corridor of the school. Everything inside is covered with a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable.
Smash and grab!
You break the glass window, cutting yourself a little bit in the process. The metal isn't made of gold, but you'll be able to sell it easily. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school's swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnappers stalking them. Oh my god, I just realized we are like the Scooby Gang. I'm also getting the mic uncomfortably close to my face so that I can make it even creepier. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall, and one sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. I'm doing my narrator voice.
We want to check out the mask or check the sculpture?
I was gonna let this round be up to Myth, and then maybe we could do one where Dandy has to choose things.
All right.
Oh, I mean, I've never done that, so that would be interesting.
We're gonna check out the masks.
One mask looks similar to the design you saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. Oh fuck, you got the demon mask?
Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna be a run where we just absolutely... We're unkind to this game.
Yeah, there's one. There's going to be a point where I'm just going to see something, and then it's just
A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows.
God.
Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. You ignore the corgi running a store.
Master is coming, and all we can do is bask in his glory.
Oh.
Your screen isn't fucking up. That's really what he looks like.
Also, the fact that they can do these glitch effects, I want to make our own pack eventually, like maybe for next year or something. And like just run through it and I'm like, AI Ice Wolf has to be in this because this freaking game takes place in 1984.
I mean, I could easily make him as a player character.
Oh yeah. Player character, partner, whatever.
Also, we're not even going to explain the combat in this game yet. Basically, you've got a series of different actions, and your goal is to fill up the prep bar to the max and fit as many things as you can in that. But this game has some of the most bizarre actions that you can take. Like, there's an entire, like, paranormal thing where you bow and clap to dispel ghosts and a bunch of other bullshit.
Yeah, the bowing and clapping is,
Oh my god, you should not have been doing that much damage.
And yet he was. Just wait. Just wait.
Because I've got the mask on me.
This is just the start. I've seen the things he does to this game. It's funny.
Oh! The music was changing a little bit.
Yeah, it's new music, I think. Oh, I love that.
It's a spoopy. Oh, Haunted Doge.
Oh, yeah, Haunted Doge. How you doing there,
Also,
buddy?
Just to give you guys a little heads up, in the very top, you'll see the date on the left, but in the right, you'll see Doom and a percentage. If that percentage hits 100%, it's game over.
Yeah. You can think of Doom as, like, time. Mostly.
That is basically what it is, but some things cost it, and you can also gain it back. It's confusing.
Yeah.
Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying and alone in a playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Will you take her home or let the police handle it? You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here.
To answer you there, Hop, Goizo is kind of fucked up.
You compare the sewer plan with a school map and it suddenly dawns on you. The school basement. That must be where the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. You also have a holy candle. Also, Myth, I'm deeply confused why you're trying to level...
Hey there.
Just a little face.
What's up?
Why is it that you didn't go to the fucking shop and get the compass? That just gives you extra
the Onyx medallion.
Oh, piss whiskers. But it would have leveled you up faster. But yeah. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks up to you, looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You! get ready because you're not a Scrimblow or a Skrunklo, and this guy's got a fuck ton of health.
I thought. Wait, did you only get 2, or do you have all 3 of them, dear? Of the mysteries.
Oh, wait, no.
Ah, well, we can try for this one later. It's fine.
No, there's something. Oh, dear. Oh, no, there's.
Oh, there it is. Burn it all down.
Suddenly, the mutilated girl moans quietly and twitches. The fishtail causes a lamp to fall and break, igniting the chemicals. The mad janitor catches fire and starts screaming terribly. You try to avoid him as he thrashes around the room, setting everything on fire. Thick smoke and the smell of burning flesh makes you feel weak. You're rescued by a fireman, trying to contain the blaze. No trace of the mad janitor is found, and no one believes your story. But you'll sleep a little bit better tonight knowing that the other students are safe.
Yeah, so,
Okay, this was.
A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more.
More
What a merciful fucking... Ah. While classes will continue in the old wing, no students will gather in the schoolyard.
yeah, so that ending, you can literally just burn everything to the ground. You're like, man, fuck this, and just burn the entire fucking school to the ground.
Which officially makes it you can't recruit any other students then.
Yeah, that's fine. Trust
So
me.
you got a
You're not-
small key. You got a small key in your mailbox, which is what you're going to need later on.
Yeah. We'll need 5 of those keys. Also, hey, Van.
What's up, Ben?
No.
Also, bro, to let you know, this game is deliberately designed to look like an MSX computer game. It's part of the style because it's inspired by Junji Ito's artwork.
Yep. And, you know, it takes place in 1984. So, like, everything about this game is meant to be retro. Is someone standing at the end of the hall?
Yes.
Can they not?
Could you stop? Yeah. Did you rest in the bathtub?
Yeah. I
Alright.
chose
Perfect.
XP. So I'm gonna divert for one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna lead into the next mission that actually ties into the fact of what we've done.
Okay.
We're gonna do freaky feature of found footage.
All right. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of a nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friend didn't hire him. Who is he, and what do the students discover out there?
Ooh.
I enjoy
spooky.
I enjoy being able to use my spooky narrator voice.
Yeah. Also, it's
Disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper.
also, I love this music. This is like the tense, spooky music.
Yeah. Oh man.
That was 3 rerolls for
What
nothing.
what were you trying to get? Or knowledge weapon?
Can of acid.
Hmm.
Ah, so you're giving some of your reason for a little bit more doom to try and, are you trying to roll again, or?
Oh yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and.
Okay.
You feel a sudden pain in the area around the branded mark. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh.
Did you just fucking find the Necronomicon?
Burn it.
Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead. You may never know what's inside the hideous book, but that is a good thing.
I love the feel of this game.
Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown... God, the fuck... Who? I forget. What nationality is the person who fucking did this game?
I forget.
Yeah.
Because their grammar is dog water sometimes. Following a suspicious person, you enter a old rundown room.
Oh,
it stinks
it's
like
supposed to be
spoiled
an.
milk. Yeah, and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere.
Say, Eyes, if you think that's bad, wait until we get to Ace Attorney 5. Oh my god, man. There's so many typos. So many.
Polish,
Polish,
man.
okay. There's nothing really
Polish?
important
Okay.
here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find.
An empty bottle. Hey,
The legend
if we...
says the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time.
Well, sweet. The empty bottle, though, if we were playing Zelda, that'd be invaluable. One of the greatest... one of the greatest weapons.
Empty bottles useful in this too. The
Speaking
corridor
of-
is flooded with black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side?
This requires an empty bottle.
Well, shit.
You bottle up a sample of the sludge, trying your best not to pass out from the stench.
Too many people be grabbing cursed books and being like, ooh, this'll be a good read, and then unleash the dead.
Oh shit.
Recast ability? Oh. And so I can cast that for free, so now I can just fucking get out of Dodge whenever I want to.
Sweet.
No, those aren't them.
Do it. I mean, we need it. But also, Doom is already at 37%. We're only on the second mystery.
There it is.
Yes! So all combat moves deal extra damage and are faster depending on the amount of curses you have.
Oh my god.
It gets stupid. Prepare yourself.
Oh, and you're building on luck?
Just trust me. He's not gonna need anything else. He's just going to the witch's tree and just stocking up on, how many is that? 8 curses.
Oh my god. So he went to a cursed tree and basically acquired a horde of curses.
Yeah, he just hugged a cursed tree and was just like, I love you, cursed tree. We're gonna be best friends forever. Of course it's, yeah, I knew you were gonna go for the meat cleaver. I knew you were gonna go for that.
Alright, well,
Alright.
here comes the judge.
This is every Junji Ito story rolled into one. Yes, correct, Ottman. It is.
An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I could teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future.
Yeah.
Among
Hey.
the nonsensical stories the man told you, you've caught one thing that could be the truth. Oh, that extra luck point did save you.
Immediately
God.
kills any non-eldritch enemy. Damn.
Yep. So the bonus that we did removes 3 dummy spaces from this tile set.
Oh, nice. So now we're exploring the forest, trying to find the objective.
In the
Oh, wait.
forest, you find a faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you had better save the dog, but you discover a wild dog caught, but you better save the dog. The dog growls menacingly when you save the dog.
We saved him!
I have never managed to get the fucking luck roll for that. Ever. To
Oh,
get
you're
that
about to-
dog. Yeah. He's,
Look
he's a-
at the backpack.
he's a boy.
There is an option.
Don't you dare. I swear to God, I'll come in there.
Comfy pupy. Camp Dog looks at you.
You
with
can pet
its
the
head.
dog. You can pet the dog in World of Horror. Oh my god.
And
that's
yes, he's a
adorable.
little sprite.
Yep.
It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it.
No!
You feel you've attracted the attention of something terrible.
As long as it's not something evil, we'll be fine.
As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks. Trend. Unlike anything you've seen before, as you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some of them also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end. You realize something is terribly wrong.
I'll take it.
A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. You realize that you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival.
Welp.
I'm surprised nobody wants to play.
The trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel a little gloomy.
No, you're a little bit sad.
Nobody wants to play now that I've gone all fucking crazy.
The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then, you hear a curious sound coming from the hole.
Run!
Those are Betamax tapes.
They sure are.
Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open.
The old god stirs.
Road's closed.
Well,
Extra doom for any village, mansion, and forest trip.
Yep.
So you
'Cause you
gain
can't
doom
go out
from
the city.
every right. You gain doom from every single time that you go through.
Bro cracking me up. Betamax sucks. Woo!
Betamax definitely counts as horror.
I love the art design. I love the aesthetic design of the Betamax cassettes, though.
They do look kind of cool.
Yeah. Anything from that time period looks cool now. Do you have any idea how boring shit is nowadays?
That's a good point. I literally saw. Oh my god, Miss and I were at like Target last month. I forget what we were shopping for, but we saw fucking old. So it looked like an old-timey radio, but was a Bluetooth speaker, and I'm like, is this where we're at in life? Is this the part of humanity that we're at?
Right.
And I mean, some people are. I mean, vinyl is coming back as like, you know, more than just a hobbyist thing. Like there's several like independent music artists
Yeah,
that
I
are
mean-
releasing on vinyl, which is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, vinyl has a really good sound.
I mean, it does. I'm not knocking it or anything. He has so many debuffs. It's literally off the screen. It's off of the like holding
God.
area.
Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back to where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study his notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Yeah, seriously. What's the worst that could happen?
Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school.
Oh,
However,
real quick.
Mithane, being a fucking PogChamp, already has fucking holy candles.
Hey, dear, real quick. What's your status on Discord? Are you on streamer mode or are you on Do Not Disturb? Something like that, maybe, hopefully.
I mean,
What's the matter?
Some people in chat just heard Discord pings.
I'm sorry.
Oh god.
It's part of the horror, part of the horror, part of the horror, part of the horror.
So it's just like, oh, the
Realize
Discord
for a
ping.
moment. You realize for a moment that people are concerned about your well-being. The thought terrifies you to your core.
Hey, look, a baseball bat, except you picked up a torch.
It was from the other one.
No, that was a baseball bat. Remember what happened to the school? Oops. We may have burned it to the ground, which, oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I didn't know my mom's vagina had a co-op in this game.
Oh,
I'm adding my own little scary bits.
I hate you.
Yeah, you love it.
Oh, that was vile.
Everybody in chat's like, "What?"
Everyone hated that.
All right, let's explore the school with Dog Friend. Oh,
Yay,
fuck
dog
off.
friend.
The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads.
Giant eyeball on the wall is just, wow.
You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You have to hurry and find those items. You have a corgi with you. You are literally actually, no, it's a Shiba Inu, but
Yeah.
Ritsuko-chan was the most promising athlete in her school. When she suddenly disappeared, that case was quickly closed without any suspects. Today, she is finally fucked right off.
Sorry.
No, there she is.
came back.
No. She's
All
having
right.
a case of hair lip.
All right, so we have like 10 curses.
Let's
So,
see what happens if you gently touch her.
So that strong attack does 15 damage.
Oh my le- Firmly grasp it!
So just so everyone in chat knows, you're not supposed to be able to do that.
No,
That's
you're
not
not.
a thing you're supposed to be able to. You should not be able to one-shot an enemy like that.
Fucking one tapping.
That
Found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry to find it.
oh my fucking god. I love when this starts happening. Let's see. I like that they put the numbers there so that you know, because it's Japan, you read right to left, so.
Maru is acting strange. I need to talk to her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual themselves. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I'll try to perform the ritual. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Redacted is on the last page. Even though I could
Well,
probably
there's
read
the
it, but I don't feel like trying.
It's something about a strange tall woman has been following me all day.
I too am creeped out by women that are slightly taller than 5'5".
Oh! Hey there!
Hi guys, my name's John. Hi.
Nope. No,
Not
no,
today, John.
go away. No, go away. We don't want what you're selling.
Bro chiming in with Caitlyn Jenner? Well,
Oh my fucking god.
you enter the damp. She is a strong and powerful lady. You enter the damp-smelling sports wing. Sport wing? Jesus. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool.
Uh-oh.
A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool.
Oh, that's vile.
Donald Trump is attacking you.
Didn't like the broken bottle. Very painful. Broken attack stats. Absolutely crazy.
16 damage.
Physically destroyed my form. Absolutely
Obliterated.
terrible.
Beyond obliterated. Oh my god.
What would happen if you were to just flip a girl off 17 times and then give her a mask and say, have at it?
Yeah, right? Careful, it's a Redditor.
Bloated teacher? Isn't that like all of them?
Well, I love chat tonight. Chat's got some sass tonight.
Yeah.
Your friend has asked you to go meet them at a certain secluded location. Hot. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Cockblocked? You don't see anything at first, and then you notice it. The bloated body of Ath Yolzoth is getting closer.
You like the fact that I was able to pronounce that in the first try? What are you talking about?
You went to
pretty
the
good.
school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors has opened on its own. You light the holy candle, purifying the place.
That's anticlimactic.
You found the holy candle.
The other holy candles.
What are you
Alright.
talking about?
A haphazard pentagram and everything.
What at?
I am sorry.
You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. A pillar of heads is nearly reaching the high ceiling. Each face has the same expression of pure hatred. Each mouth screaming the same question. Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Now is your only chance to scuff this fucker up and get the hell out of Dodge.
Bow, clap, bow, clap, clap.
Shoot, shoot!
Oh, sorry.
Also, oh wait. Is bow,
Diary
clap?
only said, yeah, bow clap was the first two.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
You take a step back. The first move was correct. The second move was correct. The third move was correct.
Ah!
Wrong.
Oh, I was so
Correct.
close.
You were so close.
The Eldritch Horror is slowly moving towards you, seemingly unaffected by the ritual. When you were sure that you would finally be the end, you wake up in an ambulance. The paramedic calmly explains that they found you collapsed in one of the classrooms. He shrugs when you ask him about the scissors woman and your friend. Probably just heat stroke-induced hallucination, he says, injecting your arm with a needle.
What are you talking about?
The last thing you see before losing consciousness from the second time is the face of the paramedic, 2 old scars visible on both his cheeks. Nicely done.
So yeah, by the way, that big amorphous blob, usually that is a woman with 3 heads. But since we burned down the school, she sort of melted.
Ah, yeah.
Well, this one's, so this one is actually, she's supposed to be a pillar of heads because it's the Halloween event.
Oh, is that why? Well, shit. I thought I misremembered. Okay, so if we burned down the school in the regular run and then did that mystery, what would have happened was she would have been like just charred. Like, can you ask it out on a date? Is Chad trying to fuck the pillar of heads?
I think so, actually.
When you're into anal, but she's all head.
Oh.
No.
Sheep!
No.
Sheep!
No. Don't fuck the heads. Don't fuck the heads.
Alright. We got a choice here. I think
Don't
I'm gonna
fuck
go with curious case of the contagious coma.
Go for it. Oh my god.
God.
Oh, if you think
More
that's
and more
bad, I would
people
like to
fall
drag attention
unconscious and
suddenly to my
cannot be
stats.
awakened. People who try to wake up patients only end up falling into a coma themselves. Wow, your stats went up. What the fuck? A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? Let's check
Yeah.
the news reports and see what this shit's all about.
Yeah,
God.
so, uh-oh.
Yeah, we needed that.
Sorry, boss, can't come in for work today. Caught the coma bug, says a chat member.
I mean...
Yeah, this one we're actually going to go ahead and do the village.
Go for it.
I'm worried about that doom stat.
It's fine, probably.
Talking with an older woman, you can't help but notice her worried face and quick looks pointed towards something behind you. Is it the wind you can feel on your neck, or something more? You suddenly turn around and catch a man trying to hide behind a corner. You're being followed. It's Jeffrey
Oh.
Epstein.
Oh my god, Jeffrey.
No! No!
I love how vile chat's being tonight.
I know, chat is unruly, and I'm not stopping them.
As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
An old man from the village hands you a package. It should help you understand the illness. You have gained item.
Alright. Oh, god damn it.
People point and talk about the man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation.
Yeah,
You
but
gained
we're
this-
at full spells, actually.
Yeah, you can enter your inventory and use your inventory at any time. It's great.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's very helpful.
Exactly what you're going to do to your bowels if you get hit again.
Yeah. But yeah, those stats are a little ridiculous. I think the max is 12.
Yeah, max is 12 because that is, you cannot fail.
Yeah,
Literally
so
cannot fail.
yeah, because then you roll d12.
How did your stats get so jacked up high though?
Because of the passive, that the more curses he has, the more, yeah.
Nam? Feeling the wave of nausea coming, you fall on your knees. The liquid you vomit is dark red in color and smells metallic. When you finally get up, you notice that the blood on the floor pools in a certain pattern. The same magic sigil you've drawn during the ritual in which your friends died. The medallion vibrates a bit, as if happy with the anguish it caused you.
Oh my god.
I mean, that gave him less doom.
It did.
Up some of that doom.
Yeah, dude.
Which we desperately need.
Gas station horchata really did a number on her.
Oh my
Walking through the
god.
hospital corridor, you're stopped by an older man with a cast on his leg. Would you help me go down these stairs? It takes you some time,
that's
but
what I
you
needed.
successfully help the man bring him a wheelchair. He thanks you and smiles.
Yay, we did a good deed.
Oh!
Hey, Morichi, thanks for following. Welcome to the crew.
Yeah,
Howdy, howdy.
absolutely.
Welcome to the spooky time.
If you fail that roll, do you just push him down the stairs? I don't know, probably.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion.
Set the fucking trash can on fire, like,
You
oh
can.
my god. Like, that would be so rude. Like, this is
Aw.
Oh.
You are thrown out of the hospital because you farted abruptly right next to that woman, you stinky, stinky girl.
Well,
She's just like,
Whoops.
when you try and cover a fart with a cough, but you just announce it instead.
Oh wait, no, I know who this is.
Suddenly, an empty bottle smashes in the wall behind you. You're covering yourself from the glass fragments, but notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Bitch about to get slapped in
oh,
tit.
this is the Rioter, one of the player characters.
Yo,
And
was the Rioter
wow.
one of the former player characters?
Imagine we go back to the character select screen and she's just gone. Like she's just fucking, like she's been deleted from the fucking code. Like she never existed.
Annexed her from reality.
I mean, 36 damage will do that to a person.
But yeah, I know people that have tried that. That happened in my school too. Someone was like, I've got a fart, like, doesn't. If you fuck up that timing, there's gonna be an issue. The roads seem to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood.
Get lost.
You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, you completely exhausted and you end up in the main street as a passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you.
As long as you don't turn around, you're gonna be fine.
JoJo reference. It's a JoJo reference.
You stumble upon a nurse trying to open the door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror.
I don't like it.
There are other things that will make her scream in, oh!
Get away.
She's just like, ah! Ah!
We're gonna actually play the game after this. Just
What do you mean? We are actually playing. Slap that bitch up.
I don't know if
You've managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reached the quarantine wing, where all of the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Following the old man's advice, you threw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals a weird, elongated monster hanging from the ceiling. One above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction.
well,
The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. Unfortunately for that thing, it's about to get its shit rearranged.
oh, why not? There's 8 damage. All right, it's got 32 left. Oh, you missed 2 of them. No.
You just kicked the shit out of it.
Ripped it, threw it against the bed, dropped it on the floor, starts curb stomping the shit out of it.
Oh God! Help!
God can't help you now!
You're supposed to be terrified of all of these things, but instead you just elbow them and violently and just drop kick them in the gut over and over again.
Wait,
Sorry for a roundhouse kick it and it explodes. You come to my...
it's in the creature's severed body. How do you sever with a kick?
It's a strong kick. Bitch seen some shit. Creature's severed body falls on the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You've managed to catch a glimpse of the other side. The sight of the other side makes you fall to your knees. It wasn't the creature's body that you managed to cut off. It was merely a finger. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain, though. It's the end of this weird illness.
And that's the best possible ending for that one.
Yeah. That's
You
the
like
good
Irish
ending of that
music?
Oh my god.
All right, everybody take notice of the doom, and oh, it's already, it went from like
Oh
90,
no. Oh.
it went from 90 to 76.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's a flood. I thought it was I thought it was contaminated water one for a second. I was like, God damn it.
Oh, I'm feeling so good right now. As in, my character is really fucked up right now. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about you.
So that was what, 3 or 4?
4. This is the last one.
Ah, here we go. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Yes, this one. Oh my god, the debuffs are covering your face. There's so many of them.
A little bit, yeah.
Received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want with you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your great uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil, as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen?
I feel like that question is asked a lot, and then we fuck around and find out. Oh, flesh regrowth.
Stinky.
So my maximum stamina is now 11. It cannot go any higher. That's not actually very low. In the lowest difficulty, your highest stamina is 12. That's all you get.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
okay.
Ability. So now we're in a more stable spot.
You guys keep playing. I need to use the restroom real quick because I drank my soda way too fast.
Don't piss yourself, Dano.
I'm gonna try.
You just hit him with a jump scare as he left in hopes that
Yeah.
he would piss himself.
Oh.
On a sewing machine, you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. You leave the room quickly. A demon mask looks like it's just tired of shit.
Okay, so my maximum health and my maximum reason is only 11.
It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on here.
Is that?
A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something and donning himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. The body is laid in the master bedroom. Oops. Body's in the master bedroom, folks.
Yeah.
It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books. Hop asks if this is one of the hardest mysteries in the game.
No, not my
The
fault.
notes lying on the table look like ramblings of a madman. While trying to understand them, you read a passage aloud. Nothing happens, but you suddenly feel watched. You leave the reading room quickly.
Hello, I'm back. Oh,
back.
feet.
Pressing your handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here and rot. What is the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. As you return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. You notice all the guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about it. A young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen that necklace symbol engraved, or that symbol that's engraved on her necklace before. You didn't get this with the letter? Here, take mine. We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. So basically, you have to do a bunch of shit based on the certain time that you're there. Like,
Yep.
you know, specifically, it's weird. The reason some people think this is hard is because you actually have to, like, follow the time and, like, you know, do specific things at that
Oh.
specific time.
There's a weird symbol on his toe.
Yeah.
And also his foot was twitching just a little bit, I think. Also, I love how it says modest supper.
They don't want you to get fat. Suddenly, a wall before you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity.
Wait, a what?
Help, I've been through some shit. Help, please.
You're about to be through some more shit.
Oh god. Ah!
19 damage with a single hit. What?
KO.
Jesus. Pulls a Glock. Man, they wish we had a Glock. Somehow that would be more merciful.
Yeah,
want
guns
to
do
say,
way less damage.
Actually, that too scales off of her damage. I have
Oh
done
my
40
God.
damage with the hunting rifle.
Oh my god.
Every family member is cautiously eyeing the smelly dishes placed on a table in the corner of the room. The guest seems strangely uninterested in the vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. It is 11 p.m. The smell is so nauseating it almost makes you sick.
That's
Yeah, so you
impressive.
can-
I have a 10 strength.
Yeah, so that must have been a really bad dinner. Oh my god.
You
Holy candle!
feel watched. You light out the holy candle, purifying the room.
That's the second time I've done that with the same holy candles.
Well, glad you have them, because that saved us some doom.
It's midnight, you should go and pray.
Yeah, is this clap, clap, clap?
What are you talking about?
The guests don't care that you just murderized a Oh.
The body is missing. Where is everybody?
Well, that's a problem.
What are you talking about?
What are you quoting? What is that?
Hi, hipster.
Oh.
He's a bad influence. He keeps playing that around me. The
What is
round
it?
window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. You prepare yourself for whatever is coming. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops as you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. The frozen guarded. Oh my god, look at all those fucking brain issues you have.
Don't worry about it.
But
The Usurper King kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. Oh my god. Here's a level up.
Jeez. Alright, extra dexterity. Yeah, jeez, those stats. Oh.
Nice. You manage to find one of the guests. They're shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. The pair is standing next to a window. They're being skanky. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. You recognize some of the symbols from the stone tablet you saw in the museum. What's the connection?
That's more experience. Nice.
Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in the mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourself?
It's only one other person.
It seems that someone has already removed all of the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow.
Say chat's concerned about the 89% doom.
Yeah. You cut your hand and pour some blood on the soil. Hopefully, that's enough.
It's close. Like, currently an unstoppable force of nature, but that doom is.
I feel like we've been here before.
Yeah, we have.
Who's that?
Same, it's Kane.
Yep.
Yep.
Kill them.
What are you talking about?
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm literally gonna have to point hipster to this now. Be like, by the way, hipster. I was about to say hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind a wardrobe. You decide to push it out of the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put 3 dusty dolls in there. When you try to reach and grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room, giggling.
Oh no! I don't think I've ever seen that. Get away! No!
Chop!
Oh god, I hated it.
As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats upwards into the room as the remaining walls collapse. The contract not over yet.
Horrible old man, cheated death twice.
You yeet a cleaver at his face.
He's got 43 HP.
You choose to kick him viciously, just for the hell of it.
Oh my god.
I actually just hacked him to pieces.
Okay, well, at least you didn't just randomly savage him with kicks.
Yeah.
The contract is void. The voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests, as confused as you. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your granduncle really trying to cheat death itself?
Now we're down to 85.
I love in
You
the
and
chat. Just real quick, Uncle, I just want my part of the inheritance. Don't make it difficult.
You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is certain, though. You will never open any more letters by law firms from Tokyo. That'll make your jury summons the real horror.
Oh, 85% doom from completing that, thank God. Now you've just got one more thing to do.
With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school building. Oh
That's
no.
new.
What a nightmare. Oh fucking no. This is like the first time I've actually seen the bathroom not turn into a horrifying flesh mess.
Oh, yeah. It's bad.
Oh, the corrupted water.
Yeah, just rolling
Yeah.
fucking gunk all over yourself. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for a lot longer than you can remember.
Here it is.
It's time to pick some locks, baby.
Flash. 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 Flash.
Enter the lighthouse.
You've finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you the two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events, it must be on the highest floor of this place. and that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be any way back once you start climbing these stairs.
Here we go.
Hey.
Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud obscuring your vision as you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it.
Holy candle!
No, torch.
Oh.
The light source seems to somehow repel the darkness as you continue to climb the staircase to the staircase safely. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cabinet that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird, moist goo. Sorry, babe. Just inhaling the fumes make your eyes itch and water. Sorry, babe. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Weird goo burns your fingers. Sorry, babe. But you quickly manage to separate the faulty plugs and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. Knew my scream stopped getting it in my eyes. Following
Danger,
the winding
aim away from the
staircase,
face.
you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you'll power up the gate.
Oh, God.
You're about to grab the rods when you notice the dials and buttons. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both voltage and current, so it's safe for you to grab them. With a buzz, the gate opens.
Smart.
Please, please be here. Please be here.
Following the winding staircase, you're stopped. Wait a minute. Someone's been taking photos focused on you. The photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the second enemy you fought in this run.
Fuck. I think... Oh... I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, because every time I give a suggestion, I'm wrong on this, so, good luck, dear.
Well, what do you think, chat?
Does chat know?
See, Mike says it was the janitor.
Watch the VOD.
VOD. Yeah, I'll get to that tomorrow.
Bro, I don't fucking know. It was either the athlete or the janitor. This ain't Dora the Explorer. I don't know, I've got that granny brain.
It was the boss of the mermaids.
You rip the photo. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens.
Hey, there we go.
Ah, he's here.
And...
Climbing up the winding staircase, you're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive stool. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personnel, really.
Fucking Takashi-san! Get out of our way! What are you gonna... You just... yeeted a kendo helmet at him. He only has 26 HP total. What? Ah! You didn't need to do that. You did not need to do that at all.
You throw your random shit at Takashi-san. He is both confused and deeply insulted. You call Tanaka to give him a tie kick.
Dear, are you just... Dear, no matter what you do, you're gonna annihilate him, so like... Why are you just like, look at... Oh, what are you... Dear, you...
Not that one,
There, okay. My god. Holy shit.
With the savagery of 1,000 suns, you kick him like Miss Piggy. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Not fucking likely. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You managed to stop the ritual, awaking the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you're safe. For now.
Yay, which, my god, she
That's
looks...
Oh,
Three
man.
achievements from this run.
Girl looks like Haggis personified.
Yeah, my god, that poor girl with how many fucking, like... Oh my god.
Yeah, she gets fucked up.
I've never seen a good ending to this. Well done. Oh, Azzy, you should see what this man does to this game. That was just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh boy.
Oh, what do we get? Win your 6th playthrough. Yeah, you're many more than just 6. Oh. We get 5 spells and defeat a human enemy in 1 combat. Unlocks Blood Frenzy status. Oh no! What is that?
There was only thing missing from that fucking hi-ya, which was just the sound of the fucking blood flying from his fucking throat.
And people say they were concerned about me. You make me look modest.
Honestly, true. All right. So let's do another run. Let's do one that isn't going to be completely broken, because that every time there was one run, I forget if it was with her or someone else, but he had like some weapon that that was so quick that he could literally do 20 attacks in a single round.
So it was with this character, dear, but they fixed the attack speed buff with damage.
Okay.
Because nothing says Halloween like everything that you just saw, but just being able to attack 13 times in a row and 20 times in a row if you're using the chainsaw with that character.
That's what it was.
Because the chainsaw is really fast.
Yeah.
That's its thing. So you just...
It was the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
Standing here, I realize.
All right, queue up another run. Let's go.
All right.
So I think we got time for.
I am deeply surprised that one run of that took an hour and 42 minutes.
I mean,
Oh, we were
But
taking our time
we
with
were
it.
also going for maximum immersion.
we were also like just bullshitting around a lot. So
Right.
Isn't that the fun of it?
exactly. Hey, all right, chat. Pick another random seed for us.
Pick
5 letters.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, let's take a look here. I'm not going to do first one. We're just going to wait for several people to type a 5-letter word or
Right.
acronym.
Oh, there's one for Dandy.
There's Dandy. Poopy.
Hey, there is Poopy.
What else we got? I remember there were some from earlier. I wonder if chat has probably like eaten all of them by now. Yeah.
Ghost.
What's
That's
it?
a good
Ghost, Death,
Death. Yeah, that's a good one.
Doomed.
Doomed. Dumb.
Let's see. Eated. Grief. You know what? I don't know why. I kind of like eated.
Penis.
Penis, of course. Say it's up to you, dear. You pick one. Penis blast. Gritty.
Oh. I kind of have to now.
The gritty. Are we gonna hit the gritty? Ah, here we go. Shitty gritty. She bited my peepness. What is happening in chat right now?
Gonna wait till Ice gets back.
Okay. I wanted Shussie, but that wouldn't fit. Oh my god.
And my beepeth. Ah, door.
style and those old gods. How are you guys liking the game though? Like, I feel like most people here have at least seen or heard of World of Horror, but
I am going to gritty, really.
yep. Blame Numar. Numar was the one who suggested it.
I figured he would be.
Oh, the introduction.
Yep. It does not change, folks. Not that fault. I still got COVID weight.
Alright.
Joke's on you. That code causes instant death.
All right, so we're gonna do timeline A for this one. Keep it normal. What's the character and backstory you're gonna go with this time, dear?
I need to do one with. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, the spook.
Oh, it's the scuffed lady.
Yeah.
The haunted heiress. Yeah. Have you seen this one, Ice?
No. I have her, but I haven't used her.
Oh.
It gets.
Yeah. Alright. Normal difficulty. Okusawa? Yeah. Yuri Okusawa. I am so sorry.
Here we go. And this time, it is normal difficulty. Last time it was easy, just to show like how much you can break the game. Now there's gonna be a bit of a challenge. We may not beat this one actually.
Yeah, there's a very real possibility.
Yep. So let's take a look at which old god. Have we unlocked the new one yet?
We all believe in Mithane and his ability to twerk the hell out of a video game.
He does some pretty impressive things with the games, like he's really passionate about. It's kind of amazing.
The very first time Mithane hung out with me in real life, he just sat on our couch and speed ran the entirety of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
And did it backwards.
Which is my favorite Zelda game. So he basically, as his introduction to me in person, made my favorite Zelda game his bitch. While I was powerless to stop him. It was crying for help and I couldn't say no. Or I couldn't help it.
I think you might be reading a little too much into this.
Shut up, I process trauma differently from you.
This poor woman. Look at that
God,
face.
she looks horrified. She looks until
Somebody
the horror...
once asked her to touch grass. She failed.
Until the horror catches you, leveling up costs 50 experience less. So you get to level up twice as fast until the horror gets you.
Correct.
What's the horror? What happens when it gets you?
You're
Who knows?
all going to find out. I'm sorry.
Looks like Naurpus is asking, Ice, have you ever played a Link to the Past randomizer?
No, I don't touch that shit.
Not a fan of the randomizers.
No, that's your all's thing. I'm not autistic enough.
Fair.
Professional Twitch streamer Daniel Bandicoot is off to a bad start.
I'm not even playing anything right now. I have the night off. What are you talking about?
I cannot get enough of the chassis.
You of course you wouldn't. The fact that you have that fucking voice, those voice clips.
That's a good one.
I'll do more.
I'm scared. I'm scared of what you're gonna do. I don't like that the game refers to it as just the horror. I mean, you know what? You'd be Oh my god, the Midas touch.
Midas touch.
Why did they just have a neck beard do that?
Good
Probably
question.
like a guy.
He's just sitting there being like, tried to touch pussy, results may vary. This is what happens when the guy. This is what happens when they tell you to touch grass.
Oh, the pussy was so rich it turned my dick to gold. Is that what straight people
Okay,
sound
we
like?
got 2 new ones here.
Ooh!
We're gonna go ahead and do.
Wait.
I've got that 32K pussy.
Oh my god.
Wait, dear, hold on. I've got a question. Can you scroll over the macabre mermaids again? It's a.
There's another.
Did they?
Yeah, there's.
Hold on, wait. Did they add endings to it, or did you just not do it on the new save file yet?
No, there's never been an E. I don't think.
Huh.
There has not been an E for.
Well then.
All right. Well, we're gonna go through this one, and this is just going to show because again, I'm just gonna cook on this one, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we already know the
Well, let's
the thing
see.
behind it.
Yeah, let's see if you can get the E ending. I'm curious of what the E ending here is. Oh, the horror's at 10%, by the way.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for this. Like, so the horror is going to catch up with me fairly quick. So it's up to me to try to
Do as much as you can in that time.
Are you gonna try and get like something to boost your experience rate, or are you like?
Yes.
How does one play this bitch?
So notice that the horror is already 36% here.
Oh my god!
But I did get a perk.
Oh.
So
Ah.
now going to gonna
I love how she just looks deeply uncomfortable at all times.
oh, that was unfortunate.
Oh my god, 44%. Bitch is getting closer.
Yeah.
Like that fucking meme of the dude from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, just like charging. Oh!
Here's a new one for you guys.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna like just be blitzing through this. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous before he enters the home. He turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? The door is locked. Do you think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used? Nothing happens.
Oh, what a bitch.
That was
I
literally-
rolled properly, but because the area is has a higher threat level.
You've run into stargazing.
Nande kore? Oh, hey. I love the fact that this woman just looks permanently like she smelled a fart.
Uh-oh.
You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Someone has drawn a muscular furry on the wall. The anatomical detail is so precise, it never leaves your mind.
Somehow it inflicted stamina damage through the mental turmoil. That's some intense mental turmoil.
I mean, some other turmoil probably happened down in her pants that caused the stamina loss. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? Why the fuck did that add Doom?
Because you took time to
Crazy,
watch.
But you swear something is watching you. That's a lot of Doom to lose for just looking up.
That's a good point. Oh, hi. How you doing, buddy?
What are you talking about?
Hi, buddy. Okay, bye. Oh?
Talking about?
Goddamn -2 reason for a jump scare. This lady plays Five Nights at Freddy's, she dies.
Got the fish
Nauseating. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. I would like some fish heads in my butt. Wait.
Oh god. Ugh.
While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Oops, you've been looted from. Oh, never mind. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd.
They grab it, see your mile-long stare, and are just like, and just
See
run
death
away.
in your eyes. Ah, fuck.
Oh no, we don't want that this time.
Oh, her eye.
Uh-oh.
Your face has become increasingly scuffed.
Yeah, I like that some things do scuff the face up a bit. Oh.
Carefully enter the biology classroom. The room feels empty at first, until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern of the sea creature's skin, you step over to the dead body and come closer. And then the voices start.
What the fuck? Oh, this. I don't like it. Veganism kills.
God.
It's a weird looking fish. It sure is. Did one of those actions just say that you tried improv on it? Like you just started doing like just some improv comedy?
Oh, improvised weapon.
Nah, I think it's funnier if it was comedy. You're just gonna kick this thing to death?
I mean, she's trying to knock it over. So.
Ah, true.
It's not like she's got the crazy broken power that the other one does, where she
I know.
look at something for a quarter of a second and make it cease to.
Oh boy, we found a lump of flesh. Why did we take that? Oh no.
It's extra creamy.
All
Bust
right.
through the door to the janitorial closet, but oh shit, here comes Murphy.
So what happens if you do this with a male character?
Says the
get
same
his-
thing.
You can
Really?
actually kick the shit out of him and get his axe. I do that for a lot of runs because that axe is strong as shit.
Yeah. I just wonder how you get the E ending on this one. I got some more. Oh my god. I got some more cases I need you guys to go over, says Newmar. The fearful phase of the fungal fox, the befuddling binge of the blue bandicoot, and the wary woes of the wrathful werewolf. Those are really good. Write those down. Write those down. We might make that into something someday.
Look at that.
Oh.
The horror dropped by like 10 points.
Oh damn, what the fuck?
Did it drop because you got burned? Or...
No, it dropped because I completed a mission.
Oh.
Well, ain't that something?
We did some shit.
Why are so many of her icons just like? Hold on, I'm Dandy. I'm sending you the image and then pinning it.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Oh my god. Look at her. She looks so sad. I mean, she did just sort of get like, you know, cursed eye, you know, 3rd degree burns. I guess I wouldn't be very happy after all that either. Oh, check the door. What's that? Probably just my imagination. Oh, another thing I want to point out about this game that I really love. There's several music tracks that are literally the same exact track, just at different speeds.
Here's one ice.
Oh, this
Start to
one.
finish.
There's a new one.
The bizarre bruit of the blood-curdling botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help her husband Shiro-san has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with a new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he and why would he need so much fertilizer?
Can't buy anything from the dog. Just somebody. Yeah. Oh, that's the thing that I unlocked here most recently. Island, but I need a weapon.
Oh, I just realized. Dear, I
Yeah.
think the last thing we do before we close off stream, which, you know, won't be for like another hour or so, we should show them the dog ending.
Oh god. Yeah, we can do that.
With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. But a similar case have occurred in the past. A trip to the library might be a good idea.
Eee. Peace.
Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. You choose to show her your web history. It traumatizes her so badly that she never wants to look at another piece of technology ever again.
Actually, back in 1984, did they even have web history? I don't think the internet even existed, did it?
Googling. When did the internet start?
Because I think the
January 1st, 1983 is considered the official birthday of the internet.
Huh. Okay, so I guess it would have been around a year, but like, not for.
You wouldn't. You'd barely even be able to find any good furry porn.
Yeah.
Shit.
Were furries even? Yeah, furries actually got their start like in the 80s, I think.
70s.
Oh, it was the 70s? Oh yeah, the silly animals and stuff.
The furry fandom officially started in 1983, but it was used in fanzines as early as 83. But there was a fucking funny animals thing that happened before in the 70s, where you had things like Fritz the Cat and shit like that.
Fanzines and stuff.
It started in 1976, technically. We have a long sordid history. It's not just sex. There's drama too.
Right.
Wait.
And some of us are doctors that take care of your kids, so...
Hold on. If furries started in 1983, that is... this year's the 40th anniversary of furries.
No, it's 19...
Yes.
No, Dandy, it's... Technically, it started in 76.
Okay, so we got 3 more years for the 50th anniversary of furries, which is even more impressive.
Yeah, no shit, right? A new yet undefined species of cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? Got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man is working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. You also currently look like Haggis with a bunch of bandages on its face. Honey, you look fucked. You look slightly less fucked, but mostly still fucked. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery. And shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. You quickly find the tombstone marked with red string. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. What is... Oh, elusive just gives you a... It just removes doom?
Yeah.
Kinda seems like a dud. Knowledge.
Yeah, I think, like, you know, you take elusive is like, you really need to get that doom down, which, you know, second mission, 45% doom. Probably a good idea.
Yeah, and it seems she's the only one that has that.
I wonder if, does reducing doom reduce the horror as well? Or did the horror already get...
You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you just can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. You're once again in the Spoopy McCold place.
Yeah.
I love how give up is just an option.
Oh, shit.
Sticking out of the ice, you find the hand of a nameless monarch, its fingers long and deformed. Feeling a strange urge, you kneel and kiss it. One of its rings falls to the ground. Oh no! That's not good. Oh.
I mean, it gives strength, but...
Yeah, but that 5 doom.
Also, if you go any lower on your funds, you risk having the guy show up. You know,
yeah.
the man.
Him.
A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. All nearby trees are fucked.
Sorry,
That's alright.
here is what happens. And he's been caught.
Our master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory.
Oh, her face got special. Oh, it's the glitched magician. You know what? I got a distraction.
All right, and now we have recording going again.
Oh, okay. I was gonna fucking throw pocket sand your way and just be like...
There we go.
That's gonna be something to edit after the stream. I just deleted some of the VODs, although it's... There must be something else I saved on the hard disk that I'm just forgetting about that's taking up a crap ton of space.
Exploring the forest is exhausting. It's getting dark, so you decide to get back to the main road, but where is that? Are you lost? It could be old Patreon video footage.
Ah. Lion.
Gulp. You seem to walk in circles, unable to leave the cursed forest. Hours later, a pair of hikers find you and help you. You're really embarrassed, but safe.
So... Yeah.
So what does this do?
Notice how much experience I have right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The subtle thing is I will not gain any experience. I will not gain any more levels. That's why That's why you get them at 50 experience instead of 100. But now the rest of the game plays as
Professional partners, Dandy and Myth, Super Himbo Saga, not having enough space on a computer because it's bloated more than their muscle porn stash. Meanwhile, I will have you know that I have 2 terabytes dedicated to that shit. Two terabytes dedicated to what? I'm not telling.
You know what? It's too easy. I'm not even gonna do it.
It's not even going there.
I'll try.
Yeah, alright, go for it, sure.
You know what? If you want to learn
Professional
that...
Twitch streamer Daniel Bandicoot has an exhaustive reference library full of interesting and intimate images.
Yes.
Yeah.
References.
You did not figure out how to burn correctly. I don't.
2 terabytes dedicated to wholesome church hymns. See? Oro gets me.
I was unfortunately not designed to be able to burn data.
A wet
He's
splash
trying.
behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl sluggishly walking in your direction. In her eyeball, there is a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls to the floor with a wet...
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Kill it with fire. I do not like... I do not like things like this. It is something about creepy crawlies in the eyeballs. Like, it is a very specific thing that I don't like.
And now for a Junji Ito fact. Junji Ito got his start in the pages of a horror magazine aimed at teenage girls.
Oh boy.
Yes.
A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. You wonder what it could all mean. Thanks, Nicolas Cage!
What does it all mean? Casually going all of the options before finally choosing randomly. Right one. Or
But in Japan, manga for young adults are divided into 2 main categories. Shoujo manga, which is popular with preteen girls and teenage girls, and shonen manga, which are typically marketed towards adolescent boys. Ito's first published story, Tomi, appeared in the pages of a shoujo magazine called Monthly Halloween. Ito submitted the story in the magazine's Kazuo Uzemo Prize competition, where he earned the honorable mention in July 1987. Tomi was serialized in various manga publications for 13 years and remains one of Ito's best-known works, inspiring a 9-installment film franchise and an episode of Netflix's upcoming anthology series Junji Ito Maniac: Japanese Tales of the Macabre. Or, well, it's been out for a while, so it's not upcoming. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants that you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. Wait, is
Now that
this
the
new?
horror's caught up with me, I can only
Wait.
speak like Orson Welles.
Wait, is this new? I think I know this one.
yeah, no, it's not.
You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way and you fall down into the basement.
It's new for the stream, though.
Yes.
Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Yeah, about that.
Get out of here.
Yes.
What are you talking-
Follow
what are you
me.
talking-
I will lead you to your freedom.
I don't think so. I don't think that's actually the best plan of action.
Right.
Hold on.
What's wrong with your nose? Yeah.
So this is how Myth and I have sex.
Yeah, I tear off the top of his head and I just, just there. Ah, he does so much damage. Fuck you, Shiro-san.
Things that absolutely nobody needed to know.
The joke is that Myth is part mushroom.
Yeah, I'm a fun guy.
The fungus dies, and you have a horse cock. Shut up. The fungus dies, and with it the gardener. With nobody to grow from, you hope that that's the end of it. You finally understand something. The plants weren't attacking you. They were protecting you from the unnatural form of life. Weakened, you stumble out of the mansion, hoping to forget the horrifying, sort of crazy alien chlamydia you have growing out of the left side of your face.
Gonna have to tell his wife he got addicted to the fungussy. Oh.
I have a feeling that this Orokafai guy is going to basically be the perfect person that will understand literally every joke we ever make and always know everything that is going on here, always.
I love everyone in
oh
chat.
my god, she is just awful.
Yeah, she literally has fissures in her now, so... He's all kinds of fucked up. Let's take a closer look.
You know what? Looking good.
You know what? That you literally have, teeth, skin, bone just showing, but looking good, girl.
It is
You
important.
do you, queen.
It is important to keep a positive outlook on life, no matter the circumstances, especially when your face is running off of your cheek.
All right, let's see what the mysterious myth of Medusa metamorphosis.
Yes, this is exciting. Never seen this.
The mysterious myth of Medusa metamorphosis. Everyone is talking about this weird giant jellyfish ambushing swimmers. Even the local biology teacher can't identify the species as more and more people end up hurt badly. You remember from reading an article that a famous marine biologist is spending his vacation in the city. Maybe you should seek help from him.
Is his name Jotaro?
Jotaro
No,
Joestar.
it's not Joseph.
I
It's
know, I'm bad with
Jotaro
my
Kujo.
joke character. Yes. Watch it actually be a reference for Jotaro.
Yoda does it. Actually, hold on 1 second.
Spending his vacation at the seaside mansion. Huh. So this is a brand new mystery that was part of the 1.0 release. So we've never seen this.
Stardust Crusaders starts in 1988. So
Never mind.
Jotaro's technically he's alive, but maybe
He's still a kid. He hasn't even hit his delinquent phase yet.
dude.
Right.
No, because there's that one episode where he's literally reduced in age to 6, and he still kicks the ever-loving shit out of someone.
Yeah, true, but they also said
Alessi?
what?
Impossible
His name is-
angles.
Oh, that's right. Ugh.
Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin.
How is this possible?
It's not, Homo. The famous biologist is spending his vacation at the seaside mansion. You need to take a bus there, but public transport scares you, especially due to the low self-esteem you have from your face half falling off.
Also, I need to vent about this for a second. Non-Euclidean is not a scary Lovecraftian thing. It is normal geometry. Euclidean geometry happens on the 2-dimensional plane. Non-Euclidean geometry happens on the 3-dimensional plane. People are like, oh man, how do you get angles of triangles that add up to more than 180 degrees? I'm like, you draw it. on a three-dimensional thing, because for example, you can have three 90-degree angles on a single triangle if you put it on the globe. So like it's just 3D geometry. That's all it is.
Sick burn. Sick
Fucking
burn loading completed. Nerd.
fucking
Autism speaks.
yes, it does, and it's annoyed at HP Lovecraft and how he was anything that he didn't know, he was afraid of, and then he made it sound like it was this horrendous, like awful monstrosity, and he's just like,
I don't know what's under the sidewalk. Oh, they must be amorphic masses that will seep up like oil, or tendrils from between the folds of concrete, grab you by your throat and tear you apart.
H.P. Lovecraft's version of horror being like, I don't like the fact there are people that are different colors than me. Don't you dare take that out of context.
yep, that's basically what he was like.
He
And
was
then also-
afraid of the color
like-
magenta.
Also, yeah, he was afraid of. He was like, imagine colors that don't. I'm like, yes, that's called like infrared and other things that are beyond our field of vision that other animals can see.
Somebody
It's
just
not.
holds up somebody holds a mantis shrimp up to him and he just screams and turns to stone.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, I had to vent about it for just a second of how much of an idiot H.P. Lovecraft was. He wrote compelling horror, but my fucking god, he was a moron.
Oh, Hop, Lovecraft was comedically racist. Like, you see
Hey,
people on Twitter being like, you said the N-word is a joke on Twitter 15 years ago, you're being canceled. No, H.P. Lovecraft, like, that man was just, woof! Like, if you ever talk to one of your relatives that are a little boomerish and they seem dated in their opinions and ideals, yeah, it's like that times 10 is H.P. Lovecraft. There's
Yeah.
no like, okay, grandma, let's get you back to bed. It's like, excuse me, did that individual who just brought me my coffee, was he of mixed race? Yeah. Take it back. I don't want whatever he put in it.
Yeah, like he was that
Like-
kind of person.
Like, Jesus. Guy unironically
Also-
sitting there being like, Adolf Hitler may not have been that bad of a guy. Like, holy fuck, dude.
Yeah. Also, what Slug said, H.P. Lovecraft versus Junji Ito is like night and day. H.P. Lovecraft was a moron and racist who wrote about things that were just science. It was just science. He was just afraid of science because he didn't understand it. Whereas Junji Ito writes about the actual horrors of the human experience and what digs at the root of every person's psyche. And it's just
like, you have that one, you had that really one uncomfortable dream, and then you wake up and you're like, and Junji Ito's probably written about it.
yeah, probs. Anyways, oh, you have fractured ribs now. Awesome.
Yeah, here's a fun fact for everybody since we're on those. The game will get mad at you if you not do something for too long.
Oh shit.
So you
okay,
see
yeah,
me
no.
like moving around and trying to go to like different things. It will hit you with a random jump scare if you leave it alone for too long.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right, let's see what's this strange doll. Oh.
This is also why I took the
You
fractured
approach
ribs.
the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse.
Oh. Some scientists say certain medusas don't age, constantly growing in size. Oh no.
Oh, jeez,
No one in
come
chat
on,
get
why did you have to
ideas.
say that?
No one in chat get ideas. Also, dear, don't you dare fucking get horny while we're playing a horror game. I swear to God.
I'm sorry, wait, hold on, what?
It said something would grow without limits or something.
The Medusa, they say that there are some Medusas so ancient that they don't age, that they keep growing in size.
Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy.
Oh.
Oh, you're definitely right.
Oh no. What is that?
Oh, I'm
I
glad you
don't-
asked.
I don't like it.
That is That is. Yep.
When the plants reached something back to life.
When the plant roots reached her brain, she came back.
Oh no. Oh, new text. Let's see. Taking the bus, you can't help but notice the large number of trees that have suddenly died. What could be the cause? Huh. Why are trees? And also, this one was weird. This one only had one ending, right?
Yeah, this only has one ending so far.
Weird.
Okay. Someone pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand is calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer.
What are you talking about? Shut up! God damn it!
A sudden wave of dread paralyzes you as you stare at the menacing statuette. You manage to escape, but its gaze is forever burnt into your brain.
New curse, masochistic. What does that do?
Oh, that's fine.
Regain 1 reason at the start of each enemy encounter, but -2 max reason. That's not bad. That's actually decent. You finally arrived at the seaside. The water was warm and unnaturally welcome, or warm or something.
Oh. No, this one. Abandoned and the roads leading to them are overgrown. You have to somehow find the biologist's vacation home.
I thought I'd give you a crack at it. You said you wanted a chance to actually read something this stream.
Yeah.
I felt
That
kind
was
of
my-
bad. I was stealing it all from you.
No, you're good. Hearing some rustling from behind a bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. Obviously looking for something. So, hi there, says the hunter. This forest is not safe at this hour. What are you doing here? Try to ask about the danger, but they just hand you a flashlight and point you to the nearest roads. Tells you should leave. Your flashlight.
Well, hell yeah.
Finally enter the right place inside their mini jars of horrific species.
I'm still surprised that you're getting this far in with Little Miss Oops, my fucking face is missing.
Shit. Turns out there's things worse than that. Oh, I missed.
I'm surprised you didn't go out and try
there
and
we
buy
go.
any different weapons.
Oh, I can't right now. Well, so the ritual dagger, when you kill with it, it has a chance to recover reason.
Ah.
And my best stat right now is knowledge, and
Oh, hey, hi, Vict.
Hey, Vic T. As far as debilitations go in this game, that's pretty much, yeah.
Okay, is it Vic T or is it Vict? I fucked up.
I don't know, it might be either. I could have fucked up. Which one is it, dude?
Yeah, is it Vic T or Vict? Like, so
Just
smart.
Vic is fine. Is this the Vic that I know? Or is this a different Vic?
I mean, that's what I put it.
Or is this the Vic from Fallout New Vegas that's like the cool robot cowboy?
Timberwolf Vic.
Timberwolf. No, say that's not the Vic that I was thinking of, but either way, still fucking hyped to have you here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard the beef train.
Hell yeah.
Inside a
dusty
shit.
No, you find a map of the cliffside with one point clearly marked. This is what the biologist is performing the study. This is where the giant macro jellyfish monster man. Oh, fuck off! I just kicked your ass like 2 seconds ago, and I'm gonna miss all of these. Oh.
Also, fun fact about Junji Ito, he really loves cats.
I've noticed that there's quite a few mangaka mangaka. How do you pronounce that, by the way? Guys, help.
Mangaka.
Mangaka. There's quite a few mangaka that like cats. I've noticed.
He also collaborated with the Pokemon Company.
Oh,
Junji Ito?
Yes. In 2014, Junji Ito teamed with Nintendo's Pokemon Company for a Halloween project called Kawapoke, which translates to Scary Pokemon. Ito put his signature spin on two pocket monsters, the ghostly Banette, whom Ito depicted stalking a young girl in an alley, and the ghost and poison Pokemon Gengar, who seemed to have materialized into Ito's spiral-infested Uzumaki universe.
Both of those would actually work. Both of those actually work fantastically.
Yeah, it's not like fucking Scrungly Nightmare Pikachu or anything like that.
Yeah. Also, let's see. Vic says, I hope you're enjoying the game. I've been playing it a lot. First run, I got the swimmer chick and used her combat speed buffs to stab my way through the run. It's kind of nuts. Oh, Vic. After the stream is over, you should check our first run on the VOD. Because we did a run with there's one of the characters gets essentially she has a passive that if you get it, she gets more buffs the more curses that she stacks on herself. And so Myth was just smacking enemies for like 20 damage a hit. It was a little redonk.
Yeah, it's a bit broken.
I could kick for 14 damage and I could chop for 15 damage, and I could heavy attack for 19 damage.
I was like, Myth, why aren't you using any weapons? I didn't know Myth's response was going to be, I don't need fucking weapons.
My actual response would be, Ice, why don't you use weapons?
Because they break. Because they break.
Alright. Standing on the beach and realizing, that's coastline doesn't match his actual.
Standing on the beach. Doo, 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 doo.
Oh, this
Oh my god.
waves lazily wash up on the shore. Deep breath and fresh sea air. Tides! The rising and fall of the sea level changes the coastline. You should wait. Low tide reveals a semi-sunken cave which responds to the point marked on the map.
Oh, what are we gonna find?
Low tide reveals a semi-sunken cave. This is the place where the biologist is experiment. Ooh, you should hurry when the high tide comes. Actually trapping you. You explore the cave, trying not to slip and fall into the cold water. Hearing some noise from behind a corner, brace yourself. A humanoid creature seems to have no skin. Its black blood courses through yellow veins. Its pale sinew and powerful muscles are visible. It screams at you and lunges at your direction. Waves violently crash around the rocks as the hoary horde.
Oh, why is it pulsating? I don't like it.
Hello, Michael. How are you doing?
Oh my god, it doesn't even have eyes. Damn, bro, put some skin on.
Damn, fucking Slim Goodbody really done had a hard stroke.
God. Also, Vic in chat says, I like how the Yakuza guy has a Kazuma Kiryu skin. It's pretty great and it makes sense since I play him by chain smoking and hitting people with a shovel. It's perfect, man. You know, I really should play one of the Yakuza games.
I was worried about that.
You did it.
Only after the meat horror falls to the ground dead that you know back further down the cave. Inside you find a bunch of folded clothes. It's marine biologist you were looking for. Last entry dates back to when the jellyfish attack started. The ancient tablet I found will explain Chiokawa has lack of a better. Can't explain this, but every other night my skin off my body and of its own.
What?
Returns to me in the morning. I cave and tablet. What's happening to me? Happened to the giant skin jellyfish body. No idea. Answer to you.
Oh,
Skin jellyfish. Still out there.
I don't like that. So it's the giant jellyfish was this man's skin. Oh my god, I don't like those implications.
And it's
Also, Slugger just asked, did you just kill an innocent man?
yes.
I mean, look at us. Look
How many
at this
times-
character. Look at this character and tell me that it doesn't seem on model.
How
for
many
her to
times do I
something.
have to tell people that I'm fucking insane? I'm the kind of person that kind of puts you into a meat grinder, and hopefully your eyeballs
God.
come out. So I have a snack.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Germa. It really means a lot. Nice to have you here.
No problem. No problem. Pleasure to be here. Pleasure.
You know, I've actually never watched one of Germa's streams. The closest I came was watching like some of the highlights from various streamers in his house flipper competition. I didn't think like Germa, like, you know, when he was on, I thought people were exaggerating how crazy he sounded. But no, he actually does sound that crazy. He's not that crazy. I could tell he's like an actual like good guy, like when, you know, he lets like the character the act drop. But like,
This one's for at.
God.
He wants me to say that match board. The Jungle. Restless rumors of a residential recluse and horrible history of household hell.
If I was an animal, which animal would I be? Serious answers. Oh, like I can't believe people. They know that it's like a Germa bit, but I'm the Germa wolf guy now.
Yeah.
let's see.
How? Well, you don't get much normalcy in your life these days.
All the other furries are known just for hardcore porn. I'm the one that's known for making you feel good and doing a Germa bit.
The Jungle. The Jungle. Well, you don't get much normalcy in your life these days. They was supposed to be just that. Been planning to take a de-stress before your next visit. Instead, you woke up to find yourself trapped inside your own apartment. Walls have grown over the door and windows, leaving no exit. Looking through the peephole and yell, you call out passing neighbors, but your cries fall on deaf ears.
Oh.
Who could have done this to you? Importantly, get out of here.
Oh.
Oh no!
Wait, hold on. Our apartment is an investigate. Oh.
Fuck me, dude.
Oh, interesting.
Hi, Silent Hill 4. It's
Interesting.
nice for you to make an appearance.
Oh, Ice. We should do Silent Hill on stream sometime. I've never played them.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Everyone starts with Silent Hill 1 or Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 is its own standalone
another
thing and
day.
fantastic.
Oh.
Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts a deep voice from behind the door. Know you're in there! Go and see what's...
Oh.
Before you can answer, the letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. You lurch back, the man sees you and tries to get in, screaming curses the whole time. Neighbor calls the police and the attacker escapes your apartment.
Damn it. If you... Chad is saying that if I can only play one game, I should play Silent Hill 2. You know what? We might do Silent Hill 2. I did try, like, the first hour of Silent Hill 1. And why does your neighbor have a bat? Huh.
At least he can't get through either.
Jesus. Well, okay then.
Okay, so full transparency there here. World of Horror still is one of those games that just creeps me out. Like, actually. And when I would play for when I would play for Dandy, you know, because it was kind of a cool thing to hang out. He's my boyfriend, love him. Mwah. I'm by myself in my own house, sitting here playing horror games and going like, I am by myself in my house?
Meanwhile, I'm sitting...
I don't like it? Why
Meanwhile,
are all the
I was-
rooms in my house open?
Meanwhile, I was sitting here in my apartment watching him on stream playing this and being like, ah, sweet dreams. Like, I would fall asleep to this. I never once had a bad dream or a nightmare or anything when I fell asleep to this. It made me so relaxed and at ease. I don't know why.
You might have a problem.
Probably.
Find an envelope lying on your pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's been watching. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. How did this...
Well, I mean, hey, it's money. Yeah, like you're starting to get really low on health.
You're the kind of creepy creature that sits there licking its own butthole like a cat, and meanwhile you're stuck in your own house.
Wait,
The weird drawing is stuck on your door.
Is it saying? Yeah, it's saying one of your rooms.
It's the computer.
The computer.
Yeah, I can't go to the computer.
Wasting another day.
Oh no! Come
God,
on!
we live this life, except it is
When you
ours.
go to the bathroom, you notice there's a clump of hair coming up from the sink drain. You're certain it's not yours. Luck check. Fail. There's a startling amount of resistance when you pull. Before you can react, the hair is suddenly yanked back down the drain. Out of sight.
Ugh. I've read all your books and watched all your VH tapes 3 times over. You miss people. Oh my god. Well, when it was the axe was in the closet, I think.
Yeah, the
That's where
actual
that's where it was marked. Huh.
don't have anything like that I
Yeah.
can click on. Like
Weird.
up.
That person in that bathtub does not represent the person that is currently on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do not.
No, +1 reason, good. There it is. Just standing here makes you lightheaded. The bed is too tempting. You shouldn't stay long. Something guides your hand. What is this? Oh, a bless item. Oh, well, that's gonna be helpful. Okay. Also, apparently, stuff on her. Amin said the stuff on top of her computer are metal gears. On top of that metal,
They are.
on the monitor. It's
Yeah.
got metal gears. Ooh, Metal Gear.
You're going to interact with Metal Gear this year.
Oh yeah. Say I. Which
Kind
one are
of.
we? Well, which one are we do?
Snatcher.
Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna do Snatcher. I thought because we've been talking about wanting to do Revengeance. I thought you were talking about that. Oh, you
no.
can't see outside anymore.
No, Snatcher. There is a distinct fucking Metal Gear reference in Snatcher.
Oh.
At the
Yeah.
wall.
He's your best friend in the whole world.
Your apartment is starting to decay.
It's getting a little scrunkly.
This is weird. Mail day. When you stop by home. Yeah, let me go check my mailbox.
Well, I mean, the mail is like slipped to you under your desk, you know. -2 funds electricity.
Oh. Mind is hazy. It's all blurring together. You just want to sleep. The apartment cradles you gently in your sleep every night, keeping you warm within her rib cage. I'm sorry. What? What were you doing again? Something guides your hand.
And check them.
I used to live here too. This was the only place that was... What? Wait. What the fuck? Good.
And all I could do was stay, eat, and sleep, and all when the food ran out, just sleep. When somebody eventually came for my corpse, I'd already made my way inside. You moved it. I can't tell you how happy being with you has made me. Please don't worry. I'll keep you safe, I promise.
Ah. How about no? How about no? I don't like that.
Andy, wake up! I don't like this.
You're beginning to doubt this door will ever open.
It's better that way.
Hi, Riley. Are you being scared too?
No access to the outside world means that you only have so much food. Deep in the back, your pantry, you discover a rusty can. How has this thing been lying in here? Open the can, it smells fine. Judgment, you check the can for garbage, your stomach growls in discontentment.
Nah. Oh, the music. Oh. Approach the wall. I think that's all you can do. Oh.
As you get closer to the wall, you notice the cracks in the wall and something dark glistening inside. Cracks move like lips, and the apartment whispers to you, "Just lay down." Your wooden support beams creak as the walls flex, reaching towards you from all sides.
Let me take care of you.
What are you talking about?
Go.
Okay.
The wall opens even further. A girl lies curled up inside the apartment's womb.
Just want you to be safe. What did I do? I want you to just stay.
Roommate.
Oh.
She does.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
Oh. Oh my god, dear. You've only got 2 shots at this. Five claps.
2.
Okay, so there's 2 claps, 3 bows. Oh god.
Depending upon wherever that they're at, though, that's the problem. Because
I know, and we literally only get 1 shot at this. Oh god, okay. Clap, clap, bow, bow, bow.
that was
3 right. Okay. Try doing bow, 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 clap, clap. Okay, 3 ritual moves right there. Hold on, I think I might be able to figure this out from those. So clap, clap, clap.
Hurry.
So clap, clap, bow, 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 and bow, 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 clap, clap. Each of those had 3 right, meaning that there has to be a bow in the center.
Okay. Actually, cut arm sinew.
Bow, clap, bow, clap, bow.
Clap, bow, clap, bow. 3 of them were right.
Motherfucker! Oh! Okay, dear, it's gonna be either you swap the first 2 or the last 2.
Can you be more specific?
So it's
There is an actual flowchart for dealing with these things.
listen. Okay, so it's either gonna be clap, bow, bow, clap, bow, or bow, clap, bow, bow, clap. What is offering?
This might actually end up killing me if I'm not careful.
Frostbite. Ugh. Okay. So you could try clap, bow, bow, clap, bow.
That was it?
There we go. Oh.
The girl's face twists oddly. The apartment's pulsing and slow still. The girl mouths something you can't make out. She smiles. You fall unconscious. When you awaken, you're lying in the apartment entry beside the door. Next morning, you see a silhouette on the balcony staring out at Shiokawa and watching the sunrise. Blink. She's gone. After that, you never see her again. After that, the apartment becomes just an apartment.
Hey, best ending first try. Let's go.
Well, I mean, you got it. Your face looks like a hickory smoked horse asshole.
We have one more mystery to go through, don't we?
Yeah, you might want to fucking talk to a fucking therapist or something. Your sanity's a little your sanity's a little skunked.
God, this is getting close.
There is something I can do. Like
The horrible history of household hell.
there were many old mansions around this town. Redacted Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. It's the only tragic event that took... Oh, is it the only tragic event that ever took place there?
Oh boy.
So fucking sorry, girl. You've had it fucking rough. Well, Mind Wipe is probably one of the least harmful things that I can get.
Wait. Oh.
You need money.
Did you need that much money for this one?
For all of the fucking problems you've got?
Yeah, okay, you're down to 2 funds. 1 fund. 0 funds.
That's alright, you can...
Yeah, could sacrifice some stamina if that guy shows up. This is close.
You only mostly look like Haggis now.
80% doom.
This is, by the way, how much anxiety is usually generated during runs of this game.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Fuck!
What'd you just do?
I left the doctor's office.
Oh, god damn it. Well,
I didn't sneak out the pills.
shit. Doctor's like, damn girl, you messed up. For real though. God. These are kind of brutal.
Alright.
God,
Yeah.
I'm so nervous about if we're gonna be able to succeed on this run.
Take it. Should take money.
Alright, so... God, I love watching you pull a victory from the jaws of defeat.
Artery. That has to go. Literally bleed out. I'm gonna take the fucking
Lord.
Yeah, I'm not doing the Weird bubbling sounds from the darker side of the room. You find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. That literally gives me +1 reason.
Ugh. Lady,
drains from it.
what happened to your face?
Dude, that is so moe.
No, it's not. That's kind of the opposite of moe.
Yo, that is super kawaii. Look at these pretty ladies battling it out.
Oh, no.
Blood loss. More blood loss.
She's on that good kush. What?
She's on that shit that's so hard to fucking twist your face.
She hit that shussy just right.
Oh my god.
She got it from the dollar store. How good could it be?
B. Get that shit from the dollar store. How good can that be? Pills.
He said she got that good shot
fuck,
saying New
she
Mars.
did not!
Yeah, New Mars no the fuck.
Tap the ritual. When your allies die, a random stat gets increased by 1.
Yo, that would be so good on that with that one curse.
Well, the problem
the
is
one backstory.
Yeah, the 13th.
Yeah.
13th hour, whatever. 13th
Oh my god, that would be insane. The one that automatically kills anyone that tries to join you.
Right. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to
Crabs are horrifying, by the way. They will eat someone alive.
a lot of things will. If they have that opportunity.
Yeah.
I mean, good point, but also, like, can you imagine being eaten alive by crabs? That'd be like the slowest, most agonizing death ever. Like, ugh.
Death by 1,000 tiny bites.
Exactly. Like, I couldn't even. Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, I'll take the reason here. Escape the beach, but sure that the crabs will. Woods. Look at the bones!
Yeah, they definitely won't leave anything but bones behind.
Ah, fuck! Feel watched. Run away!
My god, you're. Oh my god. If you manage to pull a victory from this.
Yeah.
The Venetian Society. The pair has been following you since this morning. Finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it'll only get worse.
What do you mean it only get worse? Please stop! Keep looking for a key.
That is not what I needed right now.
Oh, Stargazer. That's just like looking and seeing like, oh shit, the old god's getting closer.
I really didn't need that one right now.
Oh god, missing vital clues.
This one's getting a little tight. It's getting a little tight.
Has Dandicoot seen the video of the crab waving at the diver? I have not actually. Also, god, that lady. Ugh. Oh look, a man-eating. I always love this one because it looks like he's got like a. Hey there, how's it going? I'm just finishing a snack. Don't mind me. You want it? Feed me, Seymour.
Audrey, no, Audrey, I'm not gonna fucking feed you more people.
Seymour, feed me. Oh god, if you run away, that's 97%. Oh god, this. It's 22 HP.
It would be so much easier if your character could have leveled up and healed a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not how this character works.
Oh god. 98%. Oh. Oh. Ooh. God.
Not fucking done yet. Ow!
You found a way out, Reason.
Come on!
Oh, you were startled when you found its headless body.
Fucking hit you when it does minus
3 reason. Oh my god. Okay.
I can take
My
it,
goodness. Oh dear.
Wait, what's that?
Black hair.
Oh, you found some of its hair. Okay, 97% doom. Is this it? Inside your room, make your way. Hold on. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Oh my god. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had. Themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Alright. One last fuck you before we try the lighthouse. That is amazing.
I am impressed. I'm angry. I'm stunned.
All right,
I'm a lot of
94%
emotions right now.
94% Doom. This is so down to the wire.
I didn't think.
Oh my god. Knowledge check.
I didn't think that this would be a case where we only do 2 runs.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is important. If I don't get this, I lose.
Oh shit.
Someone has been taking photos to focus on you with the enemies. Select the enemy you fought as the second one.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, there's been so much.
Now here's the question: how desperate are you to win this?
Not really. I mean, I got an achievement for it already.
That you will sit there and possibly open up a recording.
Let's see. Let me see what chat's saying. Someone chat said infested girl. Someone also says, was it the forgotten specimen? Oh god, we already got split chat.
People reviewing the VOD. Fucking everyone's doing forensic analysis. Like,
yeah, it's just everybody's just flipping shit through everything. The name, we threw out the name!
This is the thing I don't understand. You've beaten this game multiple times. Why don't you write down the first fucking enemies you fight? I literally do that.
Content.
That's a good point. I feel like the magician appearing twice this round might fight the... Under the mysterious Arthulazos presence, the city is engulfed in hamster. All the eldritch magic made our planet a bright waypoint for the bloated old hamster. And a tasty treat. Within the next 10 years, Earth will be devoured and there's nothing you can do about it anymore.
And the look on her fucking face, holy shit.
Like, she's just like, man, I've doomed all of humanity. This is great.
Yeah, that was a solid sprint till the end.
Oh, that was amazing.
And you could have made it if you had paid attention to the first few enemies you fought. And prevention is worth a pound of cure.
That's honestly that right there. That's how the game usually goes. That's how it usually goes.
Here's the other thing, realistically speaking, even if I would have gotten to the very end, like the last floor and the last check, I would have still been at what? 96 Doom?
You would have been very on the edge.
Takeshi would have been there.
Oh shit, yeah.
And I wouldn't have been able to beat him in time.
Yeah. But still, very close. All right, we have just enough time. Show them the dog ending.
Yeah, I mean, I can literally just show them the ending itself, or do you want me to go through?
Oh, okay, yeah. Do show them the ending and Wikipedia entry.
Okay, so here's the ending that happens if you what is it? If you die in the shop somehow? How does that go again?
So what happens is the following. So you know how I've refreshed multiple times in the shop, right?
Oh yeah, when you refresh in the shop. Oh, yep, that's
well,
one.
That's not it, but this is what happens if you run the risk of if you try to cheat to get yourself a bunch of perks from the history club. Yeah, there's the one that you get for trying to drink boiling blood, and there's the Elfag's Gaze. There it is.
There it is.
The phrase goes, you feel a giant furry hand reach out and grab you by your wrists and pull you into the shop. Never heard from again. And that bag of treats is an item that you get that reduces the cost of the dog shop by 1.
Yeah. Dog treats. Made out of human. Great. Fantastic.
You can also be saved by dogs.
Yeah, you can be kidnapped by aliens of the Wolfstromo.
In order to get that, you actually have to do steps that are a reference to a secret ending in Silent Hill.
Yup, because there's a secret dog ending in Silent Hill, which is ridiculous for a horror game.
It's very appropriate.
It's great.
So, did you guys have fun?
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, hey dear,
Let's do this.
take us on over to the credits.
This button.
Maybe? Yes!
And then he accidentally transitioned to the screen with a giant furry penis hanging out. Oops.
Yeah, there we go. Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. Thanks for I hope you guys enjoy this. This game is fucking fantastic. It's not like jump scare horror. It's more like, you know, it's Junji Ito style. It's much more like dread and stuff. This, I would say you guys probably only saw maybe 10% of the game, if that. Like, this game is officially released as of today. It's a pretty cheap game. Was it 10, 20? Something like that. So, like, seriously.
Let's go raid Graffy. He's playing something called Happy's Humble Burger Farm.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that one. So, hey, dear, in OBS, do me a favor. You'll type /raid space and then type Graffy's name, which is Graffy, Graphi, Gato, Gato.
Okay.
And, all right, cool. So it's prepping the raid, and then once it preps, don't click raid yet, because we still got to say our byes to everyone. Oh, thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate all you guys. We'll be going back to the normal setup on Saturday. Still don't know who we're gonna play. Might finish up Faith or something else.
Yeah. Again, once again, we don't know what we're doing on Saturday, as is tradition.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk about it tonight and/or tomorrow, and we'll figure it out before Saturday.
All right, guys. Hope you guys had fun.
Yeah. Take care, everyone. Have a good night.
As
Day.
always, drive safely.
Yep. Have a good one.